Hi everyone, I'm Jen Sheffer, Digital Learning Coach, and welcome to this tutorial on how to use the activity calendar in Discovery Education. From your teacher dashboard, you're going to type in the search box monthly calendar. This is the quickest way to access the calendar, and it features a full month's worth of pre-built activities. So this is going to save you an incredible amount of time as a teacher, and they're very high quality resources. So we can click on Activity Center. You'll see the current month is selected, but you can also look at prior months of activities. You will scroll to your appropriate grade band. So I'm just going to click on 3 to 5, and then it's going to pull up the monthly calendar of activities. So whichever one you want to look at, you can use it as is or you can modify it. So let's just suppose at some point I'll be teaching fact and opinion. So I want to take a look at this activity board. I can scroll through the slides here, read the content, preview the videos. If I like it and it meets my needs, I can make a copy and then assign it. But if I wanted to make some modifications, I can also do that as well. But the first step is to make a copy. So this is the process you would follow for any activity that you find in Discovery Ed, whether it's on the calendar or not. You can also just do a search, and if you find a board that you like, you will click on copy and continue. So this is essentially like the same as making a copy of a Google Doc or presentation. Up here on the left, this drop-down will allow you to change the title. So we can click on the edit pencil and we can delete the words copy of. If we wanted to take off grade 4, we could do that. We can change the description as well. Once we've done that, if we wanted to add additional slides, we click on this drop down, and then we have the option here on the left to add either a blank slide or change the layout of the slide where we have 2 resources side by side, or just a title, or just one resource, an activity with a video, so that could be a quiz. So here are some different slide layout options if you wanted to add something new. Once you've done that too, you have the option of dragging and dropping and reordering the slide. So if I added a blank slide, that's slide 11, but I can just quickly drag it and drop it wherever it needs to go in the order of my presentation. If I need to delete a slide, I just select the slide and then click on that red delete button. Another modification I can make if I want is I can click on this palette, color palette over here on the left-hand side to customize it. I can customize the theme in terms of color. Here are my color options. I can also customize the background, whether that's an image. By default, its image is selected, or I can select a pattern. And these pattern and image colors will change based on the theme color that I choose above. Once I've done that, if there are teacher notes available to me as well, I can click on that to see if there are any that are relevant and applicable. And when I'm ready to go, that the teacher notes would appear before you make a copy. So you'll notice that there are no teacher notes here, but you could add some teacher notes for your colleagues if you were to share this board with your colleagues here in Burlington. Once you are ready to share this with students, you will click on the 3 dots and you will click Assign. You're going to click OK, continue. This is going to assign this board directly within the Discovery Ed platform. It's very intuitive for your students and for you as a teacher. So we just click on Add Date. We select an assign date. We select a due date. You have to do those 2 things, otherwise you cannot progress through assigning it. Then you will select the class. All of your Aspen rosters are integrated with Discovery Ed. So you would select the class, all the students are selected. Now you can click on this and you can deselect all and then pick and choose certain students, or you can assign this to everyone in your class. And when you're ready, you would click Assign. And that's all there is to it. And again, saves you a lot of time by going to the activity calendar, assigning boards as is, or making modifications to align them specifically with exactly what you're teaching. So I hope you'll take advantage of this feature, and I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for additional Discovery Education tutorials.